Do you know why you're here, Timmy?
Mistakes were made.
Just so you know, whatever you share with me in this room stays in this room. This is a safe space.
So no bugs.
Bugs?
Listening devices.
Oh, no.
Greetings, fellow humans. What you are about to see is a historical record of my life as a detective. I live in the shadow of this water tower in Portland, Oregon, a place where things get strange. I am the CEO of my own detective agency. He's so fascinating.
I could show you around the precinct sometime.
I don't collaborate with law enforcement.
How come?
I have a partner.
Oh, that's cool. Who's that?
His name is Total. He's a 1,500-pound polar bear.
Whoa, are you serious?
Mother,
Not now, Timmy.
the failure mobile commands the respect of others. It belongs to my mother, who won it in a church raffle. It was the key to my success until it was stolen.
Timmy! That was the one nice thing I had!
Mistakes were made. Finding the failure mobile is now our top priority.
He's fired up today.
I know. It's so exciting.
I need help. You always get me into trouble.
Can I help you?
Ambush! Run! Over!
Your life is big, original, weird.
So cool.
If you love what you do, you gotta fight for it.
Mother, I need more office space. My name is Failure. Timmy Failure.
Go, Timmy!
The name is misleading because I am anything but. Run! I am only concerned with one thing. Greatness. Mistakes were made.
Can I help you?
Why, yes, you can. I'm here to report a terrible crime.
And what terrible crime is that?
This one. Ah, shit. I told this all wrong. Quick history lesson. This all started when the Joker and I broke up. It was completely mutual. And soon enough, I was back on my feet, ready to embrace the fierce goddess within.
It's oh so quiet.
Now that I've cut ties with Mr. J, I'm about to learn that a lot of people want me dead.
All alone
And at the top of that list is this guy.
and so peaceful.
But it turns out that wasn't the only dame in Gotham looking for emancipation.
You fall in love.
He's after all of us. The kid just robbed him. You betrayed him. You killed his BFF.
What?
You are so cool.
You never.
And you're dumb enough to be building a case against him. So, unless we all want to die very unpleasant death, we're gonna have to work together.
Sure.
Psychologically speaking, vengeance rarely brings the catharsis we hope for. Yeah.
Are we ready?
You blow up fuse. Devil cuts loose. So what's the use?
Turn it up!
Sky kicks in. Devil cuts loose. Blow your fuse. When you fall in love.
Oh shit, is that a hyena in a bathtub?
I named him Bruce after that hunky Wayne guy.
Sometimes I feel like people only see me as this larger-than-life icon. But I'm just a normal guy. Hi. Hello. I'm Dave. You might know me as Lil Dicky. But there's a lot more to me. Don't you want to know who I am? Not really. Do you wanna meet the guy behind the guy? Do you wanna know what the industry is like? What a strange life I have, got me tripping like whoa, whoa. Dave, you're a rapper? Oh no. Bowel movements looking like Dippin' Dots. Probably cause I don't eat fruits and vegetables. Approached by aggressive white man on the regular. I gotta record with a neck pillow on my neck, cause the ergonomics on my desk ain't right. My nose gets stuffed every night. I'm fidgety, I twitch. I'm fidgety, I'm Venorotic. Yes, I know that I'm a rapper at the end of the day, but I think it's time you knew me by my government name. Hi, I'm Dave. I'm Lil Dicky. Hi, I'm Dave. Who's Dave? Hi, I'm Dave. Please watch. Please, I'm Lil Dicky. No, shut up. I am Dave. Please watch.
Hey, check it out. We're here.
Welcome to Key House.
I could never get your father to talk about his life here. My kids need a home.
Does it have to be this home?
Hello? Are you my echo?
Yes. Key House is filled with amazing keys. Listen for them. They whisper. You hear that?
Holy crap.
How is any of this possible?
This isn't a game. We don't know what these keys unlock.
You woke me up. You have no idea what's coming.
There is a crazy evil thing who wants these keys. These aren't toys. They're weapons.
These keys, they're our legacy. There's something that connects us with Dad.
The past is always with us. You can try it on away, but it's always there. Whatever you think you understand about those keys, you don't.
What's the last thing you remember, Danny?
He said we had to run.
The reason you survived is because you're a very uncommon girl. You're not alone. Not anymore. Do you know what mutants are? Would anyone like to share their first time? Rain?
I was 13. I thought it was a dream. I just lost control.
Sam?
I started panicking. People got hurt.
Roberto?
My girlfriend had burned hair.
Ileana?
I killed 18 men, one by one. This isn't a hospital, it's a cage.
It's important we find out your power. so we can help you get better. I saw something I don't think she wanted me to see. I don't think we're here to get better. This place takes your greatest fear and makes you live through it until it kills you. Who's there? We can get out of this together.
This is your station?
But what am I actually doing here?
I'm not gonna tell you. Don't worry. You're gonna figure it out.
The last time I saw him, he was headed toward Dev's. And then he disappears. Something bad happened to him.
You know what happened to him. If you came for answers, ask me what you don't know.
What is Dev's?
This is the only principle you need to understand. Nothing ever happens without a reason. Everything was determined by something prior.
They're fanatics. We need the police.
You want to take them down? It's impossible.
You knew I was going to come here.
The sense that you were participating in life was only ever an illusion. Life is just something we watch unfold.
What's inside?
Everything.
I am not against women. I am not against women working outside the home. But what I am against is the women's liberation movement. Who the hell is Phyllis Schlafly? We need to get the word out quickly. We want the right to be a mother, the right to be a wife. The Libbers want to create a sex-neutral, feminist, totalitarian nightmare.
Do you know what you're saying has no basis in fact?
Our movement is about fighting the oppression of all women.
We do not want housewives thinking that we are against them.
We are against them. Revolutions are messy. How long are we supposed to wait? How much time do we give people to adapt to change? Or am I the only one who's so fucking tired of waiting?
This fight is not about equality. It's about power. And I'm just getting started.
We are a political movement, not a sorority.
So now we're not gonna have people we disagree with participate?
We don't get to decide how the battle lines are drawn.
When did you get so mean?
I have let you run around this country with your cause.
It's our cause.
Did you really think there'd be no casualties?
Why would God put this fire in me if he didn't want me to act on it?
The life we lead may be strange, but it's also beautiful.
You don't have to be afraid.
We're the future. They just don't know it yet.
Agent Dolores Allen. Being a parent is hard. Except in our case, of course.
You don't have to do this, you know.
Can't let you go.
Yes, you can.
Nice conversation.
I've been gone.
All signs point to a highly active October. I need my top agents.
Welcome to Presidio.
Presidio's sole aim isn't killing monsters. It's understanding them. How are Viv and Jeff handling the transition?
Viv and I are being cruelly ripped from our lives and dragged into Pleasantville.
17-year-old twins. Scarier than anything I've ever faced in the field.
Wow. Parents of the Year.
Evil ways.
Hey, girl. We were gonna try the real-life seance.
Seances freak me out. We should totally do one.
Right?
You saw something, didn't you?
What's happening?
The cell's been taken out.
It must be terrifying to live in fear. Knowing how weak you really are.
What the hell? I drew this before the accident.
You okay?
Like it or not, some things in this world need killing.
My parents are busy saving the world.
Oh, Jeff, you are too much.
I hate October.
No one has allegedly murdered 2 people and then played an entire season as a professional athlete.
I can't wait to be free.
I'm Aaron Hernandez from Bristol, Connecticut. I play at Bristol Central High School.
Aaron Hernandez was a different level of athlete.
He was kind.
He wasn't someone who picked on other kids.
He's one of the best players in America. Get him the ball.
The Patriots reward him with a $40 million contract.
Aaron Hernandez was a ticking time bomb. The why is the story here.
He was out to prove something. Like a tough guy all the time.
He had a second residence.
The flop house. He had trouble with drugs, with guns.
Aaron was absolutely operating on the edge.
New England Patriot Aaron Hernandez was arrested this morning at his residence.
Aaron was accused of murdering Odin Lloyd, his future brother-in-law.
How can an individual who has everything get involved in something like this?
I was the happiest little kid in the world, and you fucked me up.
I ain't living with that.
You did. I had nobody. What did you think I was gonna do? Become a perfect angel?
Aaron was extremely terrified of his father.
Violent outbursts were not uncommon in the Hernandez home.
Aaron had a history of concussion-related injuries.
At the drop of a hat, he became angry and violent.
He had everything and threw it all away.
We had to hide what we were. He was in such denial.
Aaron had reason to fear for his own life.
I wanted revenge.
None of it makes sense.
The story is not just the Aaron Hernandez story. There's a lot of lives affected by this guy.
Had to be shocked for all your teammates.
Next question.
I'm gonna explode.
I'm going to tell you a story about your boss and the man who's out to destroy him.
That doesn't sound good.
I'm going to take it all out. He explodes on the scene like a millennial firework.
Make way for the king.
His name is Fahak. We're spelled with a PH, so it sounds like Fahak.
Please!
All right, Fahak, Kanda Fahak.
Please! The Gentleman, rated R.
I have a story for you.
This story has got everything. Revenge.
Drugs.
Greed.
Ronald McDonald.
Somebody went to the FBI and said, guess what's happening?
The McDonald's Monopoly game was fixed. The Bureau thought it was just some BS story.
Fast food fraud was not making any list of priorities.
Are you kidding me? This is what makes my fun meter go.
McDonald's Monopoly game gave millions of people a chance to win.
But from 1989 to 2001, there were almost no legitimate $1 million winners.
The FBI told us the game pieces are being stolen.
McDonald's was shocked. Conversations on the wiretap were coming in.
I'm hearing the name Uncle Jerry thrown around on the phone.
We started focusing more on trying to figure out who he was.
He's a freaking gangster.
Uncle Jerry was getting the tickets and selling them to other people.
This is $1 million winning ticket, and he's got it in a Ziploc sandwich bag that's not even zipped.
Somebody offers you $1 million, you're gonna take it. Unless you gotta kill somebody, then you might not, be interested.
We had 8 original individuals, which turned into 53.
The vast majority of these winners, they're good people.
One of my biggest regrets has been involved in this McDonald's thing. Yeah.
I just wanted a better life, and I feel like this couldn't come to me if it wasn't meant for me.
I've lost everything.
This thing wrecked so many people's lives.
How much bigger can this get? And it would get bigger. How much further back could it go? And it would go back further. But things go wrong. They always do.
You can get away with something over and over and over. You only got to be caught once.